Good morning, guys. This is Pete from MyJewelryBunch.com. It is time for a PSA about the Skagen watches. And if you own a Skagen watch, what you need to know about it, because sometimes they need a lot of delicate hands to work on. Let's get started. Well, let's start talking a little bit about Skagen watches. Skagen watches are really nice, thin watches and really interesting designs. They tend to be along the thinnest lines of watches, which is cool. They are comfortable watches, so if you own one, you already know they're very nice to wear. They have one inherent problem, and that one inherent problem is when you need to have a battery changed in a Skagen watch. Typically, you're going to go someplace to have the battery changed. 9 times out of 10, they can change the battery without an issue, especially if they've had some experience with Skagen. But there's always that 1 in 10 chance that your Skagen watch will get butchered like these two did. For instance, this is a titanium watch, and what somebody did was they pried the cover off, put the battery in, and with Skagen, because they are very, very delicate watches, the person put it in the case press and pushed down on the center of the case back and expanded the rim of the case back. And what that does is it makes it impossible to ever put that case back on. To fix that problem, obviously, they didn't want to tell the customer. Somebody took the case back off, obviously, and then they ground it down with the worst file job I've ever seen. They couldn't put a gasket on it because they ground down the rim where the gasket fits. And then they snapped it all back together, which it did go back together, but now it is not water resistant. This customer complains that every time he gets it near water, or even if he wears it outside in the Florida heat, it just fogs up. Well, there's no gasket on it, of course, and I'll never be able to put a gasket on this. Short of ordering a new case back for a watch that's discontinued, well, we're not probably going to find one unless it's used, and I don't know, it's cheaper to buy a whole new watch, sadly. This example of a Skagen watch, basically the same thing. Customer took it someplace to have it repaired or put a battery in. Not only did they destroy the back cover by pressing down on the inside instead of from the perimeter of the case back, they actually broke off the top of the case, the bezel where the glass fits in, and that's just a pressure fit bezel. It just pressure fits inside the case and holds the movement in place. And now this watch is no longer repairable. So that's my PSA for Skagen. If you own a Skagen watch, take your watch to a very reputable jeweler who has experience with Skagen watches and understands that they need to be put back together a specific way. Skagen watches are made with very, very thin, bendable metal. And because the metal is so thin, it bends and distorts very, very easy. And if you look closely, you might even be able to see the protrusion here where I try to flatten out the case, but it's just not going to work. And that is the most likely chance that your Skagen watch will get destroyed. So I don't know what to tell the customer. The person who did the damage, separate jewelers did this one and that one. And if I were the customer, I would go back to those people and I would say, listen, you broke my watch. I need it fixed. Replace it. Do something. Send it back to Skagen and have it refurbished, and you're paying for it. However, because they took their watches back and brought them to another jeweler who I work with, I don't know what their chances are, because now they could just blame anybody else for changing these batteries and ruining the cases. And this is not a cheap watch. This watch is probably $300. It's titanium, very lightweight. This stainless steel watch with the mesh band, which is very popular, is now ruined. So guys, take care of your Skagen watches. Bring them to a reputable place. Don't go to those, quick fix battery places in the mall, or, go to someplace reputable, or even a Skagen dealer. So maybe you should call the jeweler and ask, are you a Skagen dealer? And if they say yes, they know how to change these batteries and put the cases back together without ruining your watch. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it on social media. Every little bit helps. And take care, guys. Thanks guys for taking the time to watch some of my videos. I really appreciate it. If you like these videos and you find them helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see new stuff that I put out, usually on a weekly basis, hit the subscribe button and you can get notified by clicking on that little bell. I really appreciate any sharing that you can do, and the thumbs up that I get if you like these videos kind of helps with my channel to grow. You'll see that in the descriptions and on my website I do put affiliate links to products that I show and use in these videos. Those affiliate links give me a little small commission. Doesn't cost you anything if you buy them. And when you buy within the first 24 hours of clicking on those links, I get a tiny little commission that helps keep this channel going. Any little bit helps to keep this up and running. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch it. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up and share on social media. Take care guys, happy watchmaking and jewelry making.